Hi guys, this is the long-awaited review of a prototype version of the Wemax Go Advanced. Think of it as a Christmas special. Now, let me start by saying that this is my first time making a video review, so apologies in advance if my video is not so perfect. Also, this review is my first impression after 2 days of use, and guess what? I can already tell you that I am quite satisfied with the experience. This review is going to focus on a use case when you want to Netflix and chill. Alright, now let's begin with the review of the product. Okay, now for me, I'm a backer on Indiegogo. So if you haven't picked up a copy, go now. It's I think 20 more days that are still open for you to pick one up. I'm currently in a hotel room making this review, and 90% of the time, my plan is to use the Wemax Go Advanced in my bedroom, in my apartment in Amsterdam. And in most cases, I can imagine the lights are going to be off. I showed some scenarios when the lights are on for those users who plan to use the device in bright scenarios. As you can see, the image is sharp. It's very sharp for such a portable device. I am very impressed with it. Now this is the view when the lights are on. As you can see, it's quite usable, it's quite visible, and in a few seconds you're going to also hear some sound which will let you give you an idea of how loud the speakers are, because if you are targeting this product for travel or as a mobile device, then it's quite handy. I found the speakers very usable, and I left this scene on because in bright lights you can still really use it. Now this is comparison with a dark room, and with a dark room it's way more sharper, and in a light room is still very usable. Now when I put on some cartoon, because here you see more colors, and with all the colors you can still see that the sharpness, the color rendition is fantastic. Now let me pause to put on some sound for you so that you can listen.
I think it'd be better if the fairy godmother didn't know we were here. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Stop it. Of course. Go right in.
Well, let's explore that, shall we? Pee, Princess Cinderella. There we are, lived happily ever after. Oh, no ogres. Let's see, snow.
Now let's talk a little bit about the build quality. It really feels good in the hand. It's really small. The rectangular shape is perfect. You can just tuck it away anywhere. It's made out of all metal. That's the fan over there, and I'll show you in a bit how to work that if you want to project in the ceiling. Those are the ports. It's the size from the video, you don't even really see it well. So this is it projected onto my ceiling, and again I put on a video just to see what it looks like. And I didn't show a lot about the software, but the software is extremely user friendly. It took me, let's say, an hour to get familiar with it, and yeah, it's quite easy. I loved it. I loved the experience with it. Now I'm going to show you how I sat the projector up underneath my phone with a power bank. Of course, in the future I'm not going to use my phone, but that's what I had at the time, and it allows the fan still have air circulation. And yeah, it's a bit blurry, but I guess you guys understand the idea that you can figure out a way to watch a movie at home on your bed and directly on your ceiling. You don't have to move your neck. I also noticed that I didn't get that reflection that you get, the strenuous feeling you get from watching television for so long, because the lights were so soft to the eyes. And I think this is actually a much more better recommendation to have in your living room or in your bedroom, or I don't know, wherever you are, compared to, let's say, having a television. So this is another angle to see what it looks like from far away. Beautiful image quality, very beautiful image. And I know I say this and I'm not being sponsored, obviously. It's just my personal feeling, but I'm so satisfied. I'm out actually now for work, but still I just want to come home and play some some media on my projector, because it's really fun to have around. Really, really fun. Thank you, Wemax, for sending the prototype. And guys, if you haven't already done so, go get yourself a copy. Now, take care, guys. Merry Christmas. Bye.